Swimming is one of the best ways to beat the heat in the summertime, but without correctly trained lifeguards and staff, swimming can be dangerous. The staff at the Waverly Swimming Pool held their annual mock drowning drill last Saturday to help train and prepare staff in case of an emergency. Abby Wilcox explained the training day.
Just on the Saturday the 6th, I believe, we had a training with the Boy Scouts. So they come for essentially a pool party, but within that pool party we practice a spinal injury. So we randomly select a Boy Scout to go off and end up floating at the surface of the water, and we rescue him and call 911 and go through our whole emergency action.
Guards had to come into the training day prepared to be at any position, including the primary guard in charge of the Boy Scout rescue, who was randomly selected.
We randomly selected. We give some of them an inkling that maybe they'll be in it, but you can see that they kind of start getting really on their toes and anxious when they know that I'm walking around and something is going to happen.
Abby spoke of the importance of giving guards the feeling that the save is real life, so they can feel some of the pressure that they would feel if it was a true emergency.
But totally, when we practice every staff meeting we practice emergency situations and have a whole different mix of people back and forth every time. Everybody at the pool staff attends all our staff meetings, so part of that Boy Scout event is a staff meeting for us. It's important because these are real life situations, and there's so many statistics about the faster you get to a person, the faster you get them out of the water, the faster and better their chance of survival is. A lot of people just think lifeguarding sitting in a chair, but really when it comes down to it, we are faced with some interesting situations almost every day. I mean, we have a variety of different ages of people who come in the pool, from open swim to aqua size class to lap swimmers, as well as swim team in the morning. So it's important for lifeguards to be knowledgeable, and it gives them life-saving skills to use not only at the pool but outside in their everyday lives too.
What training do your guards do prior to being hired?
So they have to take a lifeguarding course that's offered. I'm actually one person in town that's certified to teach that course. So they go through a whole weekend of in-water exercises and in the classroom, and then take a test and final in-water skills to pass and become certified lifeguards. Like I said, we have staff meetings, so about every 2 weeks we have people practicing different life-saving skills and different scenarios at the pool, and we also have dry land where we talk just about different things of how we can improve what we do at the pool every day.
What is the best way for your staff to learn your EAP? Like, do you just kind of go over it, like you said, every single staff meeting?
We talk over it, yeah, all the time. We have images and things drawn out of the pool, and so people know what to do. And we do just a bunch of drill and practice of all these different scenarios, because really, you don't know what area of the pool it's going to happen. It could be anywhere.
What is expected of parents? What do you guys want parents to do to help their kids so it's not just on the lifeguard?
The biggest thing is for parents to come and watch their kids when they're here too. A lot of people think lifeguards are babysitters, and although we do watch their kids in the water, the more eyes that can be on their kids and noticing, especially on the really busy days, the faster that somebody can notice something's happening. You have to be at least 10 to come to the pool on your own. If you're 9 or under, you have to be accompanied by somebody 14 or older. We have a few WSI certified guards, but all of the city does their swimming lessons at the W's facility. We have a shared staff, so it's the same lifeguards, it's just an indoor pool, so it's a little bit warmer for the little kids in the mornings.
And what do you think is like most important to teach kids during swim lesson?
It's really important for kids to understand how to be safe around the pool, know that they need to look where they're at before they just jump in the water, and know how to be safe around water. You'll constantly get kids that dip their toes in, the deep water because they think it's cool, but teaching them that, hey, this is what happens if you fall into deep water, and understanding how they can protect themselves.
Awesome, thank you.
This last Saturday we had Boy Scouts come in to do a mock drowning for us. We called 911 and had lifeguards enter the water and perform a mock save where everything went just about as smooth as it possibly could.
This is my second year guarding.
Is it your second time at this pool too?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I really love my coworkers, and I love being outside, and it's in the summer, so it works really well with my schedule since I'm in high school and I'm in a bunch of sports and I'm busy, so it's just like a really nice summer job. Well, since it was my first year, I didn't have to be like a primary. I watched like my sister and the older kids do it, and it was really eye-opening because it's more real life as to like what can actually happen, and it's a lot scarier, but at the same time, like, you realize that this is what the job is all about.
Awesome, thank you. How do you keep your children safe at the pool?
Keeping a close eye on them and making sure that they have floaties so that they're taken care of when I'm not watching them.
And why do you bring them to the pool?
Something fun to do and to socialize with other people. As being a teacher and being off for the summer is something that I can do with my children and take them out.
I keep them safe at the pool just by making sure I go over the rules with them, where they can go in the pool and where they can't be in the pool, and then I just make sure to sit in the pool with them, and I try to play with them as much just to keep them all around me at the same time so that I don't have to look everywhere. But yeah.
So we get to go anywhere in the pool except for the baby pool, but the little kids, they have to stay in the baby pool unless a grown-up goes with them to the other pool.
Yep, and then some of our littler kids, like our kindergartners, they don't go to the deep side or off the diving boards or off the slide. And another way we keep them safe is they have to pass the swimming test before they can go in the deep end.
What's your favorite thing to do at the pool?
Cannon.
What's your favorite thing?
Red slide.
The red slide? What's that one like? I haven't been in there yet.
It goes like, it shoots you down.
It shoots you down? That doesn't scare you?
No. You mean the orange
Got some pretty brave kids.
What?
Here. Want me to clear
Why I like the pool is because it's fun, and especially on super hot days we can go there, and the slide is super fun.
Which slide?
The long slides, and because I get to see my friends there and we get to play.
What's that, hon? Is that a floaty?
The Waverly Pool's hours for open swim are 1 to 5 Monday through Friday and 1 to 7 Saturday and Sunday. From Waverly Newspapers, I'm Darcy Bertolino reporting.